G'day viewers, it's Thursday, the 11th of April 2019, and I got a sneaking suspicion Songkran's gonna start today. Yeah! So it's just after 12:30 and my trusty phone says it's 33 degrees and we're expecting a high of 34. And forecast for the week is perfect Songkran weather. Alright. And look at this, using my high-tech fence, I can tell by that shadow that we're nearly at the equator. And if you look up at the sky, you see the sun's nearly directly overhead at 90 degrees. So within a few days, we're gonna be at the equator for sure. And you know what that means, don't you? It's gonna be hot enough to melt your face off. Yeah! So about 1:45, I rode into Soi 7 from second road end. Didn't know what I was expecting to find. Anyway, I found a bunch of kids. This is it. This is the start of Songkran. The first shots of Songkran have been fired by a couple of 5-year-olds. Yeah! So I kept going down Soi 7 to see if anyone was playing down here. No one was playing yet, but everything was set up. Yeah, the water pins were out. Guys were selling super soakers. Look at this. If you haven't got one, you can take your pick here. What you want. So yeah, all we basically need now for the water trucks to come and fill up the bins, and the Iceman, of course. Yeah, the Iceman's gonna bring them 20-kilo blocks of ice, cool that water down near to zero. It's gonna make you feel good. So now it's about 4 PM and I'm down on Beach Road, outside the entrance to Soi 8, and there's one lone gunman on the grassy knoll, taking them out. Yeah, so there's no one in Soi 8 except for this clown. So right up Soi 8, up the second road, and around the corner into Soi 7. And yeah, here we are outside Shooter's Bar, and the girls are getting ready to get people wet. Looks like I'm the first. And I can tell you first-hand viewers, the Iceman's been here, and his water's freezing cold. So yeah, if you don't want to get wet, don't be going down to Soi 7. Because by tomorrow, it's going to be a full-on war zone. Everyone within wetting distance is going to cop it. And trust me, things are going to get crazy. Look here, we're only like an hour into Songkran on the first day, and it's already getting a bit loose. Check this out. I love bar girls. They're awesome. So yeah, I was riding around yesterday. I actually thought Songkran was going to start yesterday because the bars were getting everything ready. They had the water containers in there. They were laying plastic down on the floor, and I thought for sure it was so hot that they'd kick off yesterday afternoon, but didn't happen. But luckily, it's all started today. And judging from what I've seen so far, it's looking pretty good. Tomorrow should be a pretty interesting day, to say the least. Yeah, but I should warn you viewers, there's been a lot of talk, and there's been a fair few articles on the internet saying the authorities are going to crack down on Songkran this year. The coppers are going to be out in force, making sure nobody gets too far out of line. And yeah, apparently they want to make some arrests this year to drive the point home, make an example of some people. And there's talk about videos being shared around. They're going to track people down who release videos on social media that aren't flattering to Thailand's reputation, and they want to make an example of these people. And there's even mention of prison time. Yeah, believe it or not, they're thinking about locking people up for up to a year in prison for having too much fun in Songkran. Yeah, they feel that it's got too far away from the traditional Songkran, and they don't like the way it's evolved. So yeah guys, they get too crazy this year. You just don't know what's going to happen. But something tells me that guy's going to have a good time no matter what. So viewers, I do want to emphasize take it easy this year. If you're at Songkran, I know it's out of control, but it is dangerous, the most dangerous time of the year in Thailand. I did see a nasty accident already today on Second Road, not far from Soi 6. Taxi driver come undone, had bark off him everywhere and bleeding all over the place. So the hospitals end up full every year, and yeah, there's about 1,000 people usually die around this time of year around Thailand from accidents, traffic accidents. And if 1,000 people die, you can guarantee there's like going to be 10,000 people injured. This is chaos, guys. So play it safe. Watch what you're doing. Don't get so drunk you can't stand up. And yeah, just pay attention to what's going on around you. It's so easy to lose it and not be aware of your surroundings, and it's so easy just to step in front of a fast-moving motorbike. So, guys, take it easy, please. So you can see just how quickly things went mental at this place. A couple of hours earlier, there was no one here, just a couple of kids, and now look at it. A couple of hours later, it's just complete madness already. I love this time of year. Anyway, if you're here for Songkran, enjoy it, guys. Have a blast. Have as much fun as you possibly can. So now Songkran's officially started. I can tell you the dates for 2019. Songkran 2019 will be going from 11th of April to the 19th of April. And I did hear a weird story about it's going to be extended to the 20th of April. So yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I take that with a grain of salt. I think it's going to be the same as every other year. 19th of April will be the final day, and they'll be partying on into the wee hours of the 20th of April, which is the big day. And look at this little girl partying already. Isn't she a little kitty? So we've waited a long time, guys, for Songkran 2019 to roll around, and it's finally here. So hit that subscribe button and that notification button and keep in touch. Give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next video. Bye for now.